Rolling Logan. He was happy running around in that fucking like tournament. He like loved running up and punching the fuck out of people. Knocking them fuck out. Dismissing people. He was dismissing people left and right. I know about Rolling Logan. And he was doing shit like that. He was dismissing people left and right in the tournament, in the D block tournament, D block, the Cordia Coliseum tournament. He was, doing shit like that. Rolling Logan was running around like that. Rolling Logan, Luffy had to step in. No, not Luffy. Rebecca had to defeat Rolling Logan, but it was hard for her. She almost lost herself during that fight. He almost had her had. Throw the bucket, if you will. She was about to lose that fight. Rolling Logan was not taking it easy on her. He was like, "No, you're that bitch who's in the tournament. I'll crush you. I'll break your fucking spine." She even got help from a girl named Celia. This girl was like, "Hey, girl, I'll help you out." She was on some shit like that. And then she had to block one of his attacks, and then Rolling Logan was like, "I ain't done yet, bitches." But then Rebecca was able to defeat him, I believe, and then she moved on. Rolling Logan was like the hard opponent for her to fight in that block. The tough guy. Wearing punching gloves, being like kind of durable too. People couldn't like fuck with him too much. They're like, "Oh fuck, this guy's hard to take down." But Rolling Logan's strength is at 84%, with his speed at 80%. 83 for his, durability. Intelligence is 81%. Or not intelligence, but his endurance and his intelligence. Endurance and intelligence is 81%. 83 for his experience. 84 for his close skills, and 78 for his range skills. With a 79 for his recoup, and then his hacks at 80%. With 81.5 for his overall power score. And that's for Rolling Logan. He just like to roll it, like, keep rolling with it, like running up on people, punching the shit out of them, knocking them out of, um, ring, boom, boom, and he kept rolling with it till he got to, somebody he couldn't, which was Rebecca, who was giving him fucking a fight. Be cool on the corner. That's his power score.